Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Empyrion. Okay, hold on. Let me get the time set real fast because I want it daytime. All right, guys. Wow. Okay, first off, I gotta thank y'all for letting me know this because I had absolutely no clue that this was even a thing. When they did this, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I've played so many different updates that I have no honest idea when Elion ever does some of these updates with some of this stuff. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, and we don't have mirror mode on. Don't have the mirror mode on. We got to put that on real fast. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, I don't know. I don't remember them ever doing this. I don't ever remember them saying this. I mean, obviously they've done it. I just don't remember it. So, thank y'all for informing me that there are, and and I thought for a second, well, maybe it's only in Reforged. No, I went to regular vanilla and checked it, and yeah, that's exactly right. It is what it is. So, okay, so that did replace. Good. Good, good, good. So I'm going to replace these because I like the look of the square ones a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and get those popped in. Nice. So much better. So much better. I am never surprised by all of your abilities to keep up with things. So y'all are awesome. Just want to let y'all know that. Every single one of y'all. Especially y'all that tell me when I mess up and do something wrong. I like that. Most people would get mad. Most people would complain. Not me. I'm like, yay. I'm like, they did it. They helped me. I like it. There we go. So much better. So much better. Oh, and also, guys, so now something else I need to test real fast. I was just told this, and I'm not doubting it by any means, but I have to test it because people have been asking. So some people, and I'm sorry, guys, I don't remember exactly who it was that was telling me exactly what, because I do have like a lot of people commenting sometimes, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. I'm just trying to cover the subject as best as I can remember. Okay, so we're at 1,850,000 now. Y'all were telling me that I don't necessarily need the lower tiered extenders. So if I remove that, we're down to 1.4 million. So we have to have those in here in order to maintain where we're at. So yeah, I'm going to have to pop those back in. So that was two of the improved that we just lost. Let me just move these. Actually, grab those, add those, grab these, do this, do that, do things. Okay, so there's that. Now, I was also told by a different person that I can have more of the advanced CPU extenders in here. That I did not know. So that is completely something new, totally different, all that kind of stuff. And also another thing that was mentioned to me was moving these around, splitting them up a little bit more than what we have been. I like that idea, and I'm going to do that idea to a point. I don't know how big and how much we can actually do, so I'm just going to kind of go with it. We're going to put a couple of them up here. So, as you can see, that put down one more, and that puts us up to 2.1 million. And now we are maxed out. So, see, that's cool. That's something that I did not know you could actually do. And, yeah, that right there makes that makes everything, and I do mean everything, like that much more feasible at this point. Um, just trying to take a look here at what we got. What is that over the top of? That's over the top of a generator, so I don't want to cut into that. That is good. That is the ceiling armor, but that's alright because I'm going to cut that back. And that is that thruster, so I want to cover that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in another container because I want a container over here. I'm like so happy now that I got the 2.1 million on the CPU because I'm like, yay, I'm gonna build things. I'm gonna do bigger stuff now. I like it. I like it, guys. Appreciate y'all for telling me these things. Really do. I really, really do. Okay, so what does that give me? 88,000 right there. Nice. Okay, so we'll have 88,000 up here. Let's see, that's the door outside. Yeah, that's the door outside. So we've got that. This is the core room right there. We've got our ventilator in there. Yes, we do. And hold on. And that is like that. Okay, so do that, and I will do one more of those. That gives me another container with 32,000. So I could use that one for like other things. So yeah. Okay, so we've got several containers now. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. We are getting places, I believe. Let me go ahead and do that. We've got 3 cargo boxes. Let me just run through them real fast. So that one's 32,000, 88,000, and 64,000. So we've got that. And then we've got the heavier harvest controller at 128,000. So we've got that as well. And then we got an 80,000 ammo controller. Good. So we will be able to do some mining. We will be able to do other things. Where are we at on CPU? We are at 1.6. So yeah, we've got a little bit of room to play now. It says I've got 4 generators. We're running max output at 220 kilowatts. Current output's 220 kilowatts. Consumption is 2.45 kilowatts. Okay, so I've got to see here because I need to know, are those 2 big generators going to be enough for this ship, or am I looking at the numbers wrong? Let me go ahead and fill this in real quick. Okay, so we do got a little gap right there. Let me do that. Fill that in. Yeah, I'm just going to do it like that. Put one there. Just give it a little bit more detail here on the back side. And I'm missing one right there. Okay. Is that... What shape do I want to put there? That? Maybe. Let's try it with that one. Alright. Let's get that. Let's do medium. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've got that colored, with the exception that I don't have it the dark color, so I need to... Okay, so we've got that. Let me do that. Okay. No! I did it again. I always do that. I always do that. Every single time. I'm sure y'all were like, he's going to do it again. I'm like, here it goes. And I did do it again. Again and again. Off of whole block. Onto white. Onto that. Like so. Yes. That way it's highlighted. Haha. I like it. I like it. Alright. So anyway, now before we go too far, too crazy with things, let me get in here. Let me fly it around. I want to see what... Oh, dude, that's only 13%. Wait, what? %. Okay, so at maxed out on doing whatever it was I did a minute ago, I hit 54%. So yeah, we are like really good on power, I'd say. I would say those two big generators are more than enough for power. Let me see. Do I have other generators still in here? Oh, I do have two generators in here, don't I? I have that one and that one. So, do I need these two generators? Or are those two big ones enough? Let me take these out, because that will save us a little bit of CPU. And, yeah, I didn't finish that. But that's okay. That's alright, because we're testing. So I had hit 44.9. $47. Depending if we have weapons firing, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead. Actually, let me see what is... Does it actually give me a time? 39, 21 minutes, 400 minutes, 91 minutes. So, short of... Let me just see what a cruise speed gives us. So, just a normal cruise speed, I have about 220 minutes worth of fuel. I know we burnt a little doing the little maneuvers we did back there, but 145 minutes if I go into a turn. I would like to up that number, I think. So let's go ahead and stop the ship and let me see. So, I mean, I think personally that if I'm going to up the fuel storage on here, I don't want to use the medium fuel tanks because those are just... They're just not good. They're the exact same CPU for one of these bigger, better tanks. And just like that, I can add two of those in. at 100%. We're at 367 minutes sitting still. Let's see, let's get up to cruise speed. Cruise speed, we're at 349. If we turn, 176, 154, 164, depending on how much fuel we use. If we hit it hard, 86 minutes. That's not too bad. I mean, most of the time when you're on planet, you'll be driving in a straight line. You're not going to be doing too many dogfight maneuvering things. So that's not too bad. Would I like it a little bit more? Yeah, I think a little bit more would be nice. So let's see, this is the back of the ship, right? Yeah, this is the back. So we do have a couple spots here, but they are in the floor. So what I could do instead is take 2 more of these fuel tanks. Put 1 in each side there. Pop that in. Where's that at? That is in the middle of the ship. Okay. And yes, I remember, guys, I still need pentaxid tanks and all that, so don't worry. Right now, we're just doing the fuel thing. Because like I said, I don't want to run out of fuel every 5 seconds. How many times am I going to split that stack? Okay, so we've got roughly 489 minutes worth of fuel, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We get up to cruising speed 424. .470. So if we're just cruising along on a planet, we've got plenty of time. Let's see. Let me try to see if we can't hit some higher numbers. That was 97, 87. So during an extreme maneuver where we're just using all kinds of powers, we can hit 87 minutes off of a fuel tank. Okay. That reduces it by about a little bit more than a fourth, I think. So that's not too bad. I can deal with that. That's doable. So I think it's doable. I'm pretty sure it's doable. Alright, so we've got that. We've got... Let me see. I need to go this way. This is the way I want to go. Okay. So let me go down here. And actually, I'm going to take... Well, do I want to take mirror mode off yet? No, not yet. Let's fill this in. Like so. Like that. Okay, and then we've got this. Alright, let's take mirror mode off. And let's start filling the ship with the stuff that we haven't finished yet. Okay, so I'm gonna trash a bunch of this stuff. Alright, so I need a constructor. I don't need any more of those. Don't need any more containers. Don't need ramps. Don't need you. I got a shield. Pretty sure I have a shield. Warp drive. I need pentaxid tank. Where is pentaxid tank? Pentaxid tank. There it is. Need one of those. Let's see. I'm going to need medical devices. I am going to need Wi-Fi because we have not put any Wi-Fi in there, and I refuse to have a ship with no Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. Food processor. And where is the fridge? Fridge. I don't know why it's hiding you. Give me the fridge. There we go. Okay. So, we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and build that as a wall. And I'm going to put a Wi-Fi here. Too bad they didn't have a selection. I'm right clicking, by the way. A selection for a Wi-Fi in a different shape, just in case they did it and didn't tell me. I'm over here right clicking. I'm gonna be right clicking on like everything now. So we got a Wi-Fi there. We just don't have one up in the front. I probably need one up in the front at some point. Yeah, let's put one up here in the front. Can I put one on each side in the front? There we go, full coverage. So we got one in the back, we got two up in the front so that we can cover the sides. That ought to be good. Okay, so Wi-Fi's are done. Let's see, I've got that here because I want you down there. Do I want you up here? You know, I don't know. Part of me says to leave it down here. Part of me says don't. I'm going to leave it right there for now, and we will see what we've got going. Okay, I did put a pentaxid tank, or no? No, I haven't. Okay, so I'm going to put a pentaxid tank right there. Alright, one pentaxid tank. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else that I need hit? We might throw in a couple. Let's see, that's 40,000 RCS. I don't know if we need RCSs. I don't know. We're going to put some in here. We're going to see. Alright, let's see. Let's check out our stats real fast from where we're at. Okay, so RCSs are going to affect our pitch and our yaw. So we're at 17, 18, and 20. 17, 18, 20. Alright, easy enough to remember. 17, 18, and 20. So if I were to put in two of these advanced ones, and then we look at it, we are at 19, 20, and 22. So yes, it does increase it at the cost of 80,000. Is it worth it? That's my question. Is a couple degrees worth of pitch worth it? That's what I don't know. I'm going to leave them in here just so that we can say, hey, yeah, we have a couple RCSs in the ship, and we're just going to leave it at that. So, and yes, guys, I know I'm filling everything in with the Xeno still. We're still doing that right now. I am going to hollow the ship out here in a bit to lighten it up, but right now I want to see how heavy is heavy. So, yeah, so if we do that, and I put a block there, so what I can do is, oh, those are only one tall, huh? So I could put a device there. I could put those are double devices. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work unless I take out that block. I'm thinking I put one of those in over here. I put in this one because we always run into the alien stuff. I still need O2 station. Give me those. So I'm going to put an O2 station down there. I'm going to put an O2 station up here. Actually, I'm going to put it inside the room with me. I'm going to put the O2 station in here. I'm going to do this. Okay. I'm going to put food processor right there. I am going to put a set of fridges here and here. I still need a couple of those. Let's see. So we've got, those are our basic healing stations. I don't know. Let me see. Are they costing me CPU to put extra ones down? Medical devices. And they're about 500 CPU apiece. I don't see why we couldn't have them all. I think that would probably be a reasonable thing to have. Let me go ahead and pull this out. Because I think if we're going to have medical stations, why not? Why not? Let's see. Oh, actually, all I'm missing are 2 of them, huh? So one there. And that one? And that's all my medical stations, right? Yeah. Okay. So we've got all of our medical stations. We've got a constructor. And of course, guys, if we wanted to, I could leave this as, you know, I could always take this out and take that out and just leave this as like more vehicle storage, because it is long enough that we could park several vehicles in here. So it's really up to y'all how much you want to do. We can actually come over here and do this too. We can pop this out. And if I wanted to put in a small farm, I could put in a small farm. You know what? I might actually leave a small farm just to grow just enough stuff to keep me keep my dude alive. Nothing big. I could do like, you know, wheat, vegetables, and whatever else I wanted. Spice. Wheat, vegetables, and spice, I think. That would give me bread. That would give me the ability to make burgers. And then that'd give me the ability to make salami and other stuff like that. So yeah, I think that would be... that'd be acceptable, I think. Oops. Oh yeah, they're not on whole block, are they? Yay, things. And of course, this is going to be one of those, I'm going to have to come in and at some point straighten up all of the textures, because it's a mess. It is a mess. I don't like it being a mess. I like some form of symmetry of my stuff. And I'm just looking at it all and I'm like, see, like that? No. Why? I'd rather it be like, oh no, that's off too. That one's not off. This one's off. Yeah, so, yeah, that's rotations. Rotations. Which one are you okay with? Is the big thing. Oh. All right. Well, I think we've got a little bit more of a functioning ship at this point. I am going to play with stuff. I am going to see if there's... I'm probably going to put some more guns on here, that's for sure. We are only at 1.7. We might as well max it out and see what we can do with it, guys. So, yeah, that's most definitely a thing that I would like to see if we can get done. Let me reset the time because I like it in the daytime. All right. Well, we're looking good. We are looking good. A couple more guns on here, and I think we will have us a tier 4 ship that should be able to do anything. If y'all have any suggestions, please throw out your suggestions. Let me know what else we got, and we'll go from there. All in all, so far, I don't think it's a bad attempt for my first attempt. I've had a little bit of guidance, and I appreciate y'all for helping me out because I think I would have got frustrated and gave up like a long time ago. But y'all have proved you can build a CV. I mean, it's not the biggest CV. It's not, the size of a house, I say the size of a house. It's way bigger than the size of a house, but y'all know what I mean. It's not as big as vanilla ships, but you can still get a lot of firepower on it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I might need to adjust some of the thrust, change some stuff there, but we'll see on all that. Right now it flies, it's working. I'm going to have to put some stuff in it to see what it does under load, but we'll do that in the next episode. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop and take a moment and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.